Under the rosy glow of Seoul's evening lights, the grand hall of the team's hotel hummed with expectancy. Reporters clustered around the podium, lenses clicking like a drum roll, as Joan Laporta stepped forward in crisp tailoring and unmistakable resolve. The air tasted of ambition and flashing bulbs, and in that charged moment, the president of FC Barcelona dropped his bombshell. Joan Garcia's registration would not hinge on Mark. Ter Stegen sidelined absent. Would this declaration shift the transfer tide as swiftly as the cameras had captured it? Behind the headlines lay a backdrop of tension. Ter Stegen's injury had snapped the club into a tactical quandary, an enforced layoff stretching beyond a mere fortnight, edging into the critical 4-month threshold. In the corridors of La Liga's rulebook, a clause glistened like a hidden key. If a player's absence surpassed 4 months, a club could repurpose 80% of that salary budget for a fresh face. Suddenly, that sideline German keeper wasn't just a loss between the posts, but a potential lever to unlock new talent. It was a chessboard move, and everyone was waiting to see which piece Barcelona would shift next. Yet, Laporta was quick to tamp down speculation. He spoke with measured calm, voice echoing against the ornate walls. The registrations are progressing well. It's better to do the work rather than keep talking about it. We are doing what we have to do, and we are convinced that we will be able to sign them. His words unfurled like a banner, bold, unflappable. He reiterated, Joan Garcia's registration doesn't depend on Ter Stegen's absence. What is happening is that via Ter Stegen's injury, which as you know is an important injury, it is the most direct way of registering him. No caveats, no hedging, only clarity. But did that settle the swirling rumours or merely fan the flames of curiosity? All eyes then turned to the horizon of the upcoming season. Laporta's posture softened as he allowed a hint of a smile. We have strengthened the team, he confessed, as though sharing a secret handshake with every listener. We hope that the next season will bring us success and much joy. The promise hung in the air like a prelude to fireworks, each syllable charged with anticipation. He painted a vision of electric nights at the Camp Nou, of roars that rattled the rafters, of moments so indelible that they would etch themselves into the hearts of supporters. Unforgettable moments for the fans, he murmured, then raised his tone. We will fight to win all the competitions in which we participate. A roar of approval rippled through the crowd. Could anyone doubt Barcelona's hunger now? Not content with domestic dreams alone, Laporta beamed at the memory of the club's Asian journey. He spoke of neon-drenched streets in Tokyo and the sea of scarves that flooded Seoul's stadiums. We are quite happy about how the tour is going. The reception in both Japan and Korea is incredible. To see how fans and supporters enthusiastically live Barca is wonderful. It shows the global nature of our club. We are very grateful. The numbers followed like punctuation. 15.4 million views on the last YouTube broadcast, the second highest in channel history. Figures that glittered like trophies in a modern showcase, proof that Barca's pulse throbbed from Barcelona to Busan and back again. But what would tomorrow's metrics reveal? As the gala lights dimmed, Laporta's gaze swept across the room, landing on every camera, every notebook, every voice ready to carry his words home. He paused as if savouring the moment, then offered a heartfelt nod to the gathered press. First of all, I want to thank you all for coming. We were able to react in time after the initial problems. He acknowledged the marathon of deadlines, the jet-lagged eyes blinking into early mornings, the cacophony of schedules upended by tight itineraries. I want to thank you for your dedication. It's not easy to leave home, to change schedules, the intense rhythm of touring. It was gratitude served plain, yet profound. Who else would bear witness to Barcelona's every stride if not these storytellers? And finally, he highlighted their unseen labour, coverage that spanned roaring training sessions, nail-biting friendlies, and moments of solemn reflection in press rooms. You have covered everything: training sessions, matches, press conferences. You have helped to communicate it to the people at home. With that, Laporta stepped back, the room exhaling in unison, the narrative complete, yet alive with potential. What chapters would this season still write?